Check it out, man. Your boy Cat One. We super coolin' on hiphopsince1987.com. Make sure y'all log in and download my new mixtape, Caviar Dreams 2. We active. Whoop.
HHS1987.com.
Hip hop since 1987, El Dorado. We live in the A right now. Cap One's Boom Boom Room secret location. We not even gonna reveal all that to you. Yeah, but as I just mentioned, I'm with Street Execs on Cap One. He's the man of the hour right now. You got a new project out on the street, Caviar Dreams 2, doing big things already. Talk to us about that project.
Man, Caviar Dreams 2 is the street Bible. It's the new trap or die. You know what I mean? And I feel like if you get money of all types, it's just different walks of life. If you get money, then you can respect this. It's luxury trap music. You know what I mean? And you might have different versions of getting money. That might be your trap. Female going to strip, that might be her trap. You waking up going to the law firm, that's your trap. You know what I mean? It's luxury trap music, so it apply to all genres of life. You feel me?
I definitely feel that. Now, this is your second project as far as the Caviar Dream series is concerned. You dropped it, the first project, earlier this year on your birthday, January 14th.
Yes,
so why did you feel like the streets needed, or you wanted to put out another Caviar Dreams Part 2?
I mean, well, the statement of Caviar Dreams and what that means to me is pretty much just like chasing your vices. You know what I mean? Like I said, the first time around, we all have different things that may complete us. You know, I might want the Ferrari, you might want the Lamb. You feel me? But these are your vices. So Caviar Dreaming is just a quiet taste for something different. It's just always pushing yourself to go get the different things that you want. You know what I mean? Never settle. So I feel like following up with that same movement with Caviar Dreams, it was just kind of just letting them know we still dreaming, we still got a quiet tape, we still hungry. You know what I mean? And just it's a lifestyle. The Caviar Dreams is a lifestyle more than just a mixtape. We got the Caviar Dreams clothes. I'm working on Caviar Dream hookah, the hookah pins. Like, it's a lifestyle. You feel me? Luckily, I might have Caviar Dream cigars, the gas sticks. You never know how we gonna work our move, but you know we working. So Caviar Dreams Part 2 is out right now. I feel like it's the hottest mixtape in the streets, and with time it'll speak for itself.
I like how you phrased that. Now, Caviar Dreams 2, 14-track project. Yeah. Now, a lot of cats know that one of your big homies is 2 Chainz, and I'm aware that you and 2 Chainz have your own phrase that you like to use and whatnot. No homeboy. Yeah, no homeboy. For those who don't understand what that means, it's just like when you're being honest with your friend. A lot of cats have yes men in their corner. Yeah. So you guys have a
phrase that's just no homeboy. This is like that just means just regardless of what I'm about to say, this is my opinion, not as being your partner, not as being your everyday one. Yo ace, this is no homeboy. This is me. This is what I feel about whatever they might be. So, you know, we got that no homeboy, and we also got that phrase too damn. You know what I mean? Too damn is just kind of like, it's just like when anything is just kind of overactive. Like, active is our new word. See, I got so much slang, man. I like the new E40 with this, man. Let me break something down here and give y'all some schooling right quick. Active is the new turn up. You feel me? Okay. So if the party was lit last night, it was active. Okay. Shorty finna come through. When she come through, what you trying to do?
Trying to get active.
You trying to get active. You feel me? So it's like, all right, active is the phrase. So if you was too damn active, it was just like, it was
doing too much.
It was not even necessarily doing too much. It was just like, it was super popping. You know what I mean? Okay. The club was too damn lit. Man, how was that food? But that shit was too damn good. You know what I mean? So like, we got these phrases too damn. We just phrasing, and we dropping these street phrases for, you know, it's just TRU lingo, man. It's just true to it.
So when you were putting the project together, you know, it's 14 tracks. Were there any times when you and 2 Chainz or you and your other Street Exec family, y'all had the no homeboy sessions and whatnot? It was like, okay, we're gonna run through this music right here. We're gonna chop this down. And if so, what tracks were they?
They may not necessarily were the no homeboy that they didn't make the playlist. They were just songs that didn't fit for the look of what we had. All the songs are gonna get avenued and get used. You know what I mean? It's just for the playlist we had. We just had a narrowed down, like a solid. We just wanted a solid playlist. So you know, they had sessions where I wasn't there, maybe played songs, and everybody may have wrote the number of this is what, you know what I mean. This is what I feel the most, and we narrow it down from there, and then it just kind of made a overall group decision on what would be like a solid playlist that the streets could appreciate.
Now, on your 14-track project, Caviar Dreams 2, you have production from the likes of Chophouze, you have production from Metro Boomin, Shorty Fresh. So how did you go about picking the producers you wanted to work with for this project?
For the most part, I got my core not my fan base, but my core sound, you know what I mean, and producers that I like to go to, like my go-to guys. I got my Chophouze, my Zaytovens, you know, Honorable C-Notes, and some of these other producers that I named haven't made this mixtape, but like I said, they were part of the cook-up. Okay. So, you know, it might go on this TRU mixtape that we working on. Me and my bro Blue Da Vinci, we got the Zanati boys coming. So we got a lot of other music that's in the cooks, but you know what I'm saying, as far as picking my production, like I said, I got my core sound, so I tried to just stick to my formula. You know what I mean? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But then also trying to give music that will appeal more to the females, because we, you know, right now we just been going trap crazy because it's like we taking over the streets. You feel me?
Now, my personal favorite track rather on the project so far is Bird Bath. Yeah. You know, you got a few tracks that you, it's picking up a lot of, it's becoming real active out here. You know what I'm saying? It's picking up a lot of momentum in the streets. Yeah. You also have songs for the ladies a little bit with Verse Simmons on the project. Yeah. But do you have a personal favorite, something that stood out to you, something that like really caught you when you were cooking it up?
It's kind of hard to answer that, because as an artist, I'm attached to all my music, and especially with it being such a new project, I'm just excited overall and as the whole body of work. You feel me? I got my not necessarily favorites, but I got different. I might go to this song first or this song. Well, right now I'm rocking with Bird Bath hard, and Feelings, of course, Feelings. I think the ladies, not even the ladies, I just think that's a universal subject that everybody that's had relationship issues or just money issues or any kind of just turbulence with it, whatever, it's like somebody was in their feelings. So it's just a song that I think will be universal. Like, I think that's gonna be our get up through that record. You know what I mean? I think Bird Bath gonna heat the streets, and we're gonna get up through that with Feelings.
Now, this has already been a big year for you as far as 2014 is concerned. Touring, dropping 2 projects. And not too long ago, you know, you were doing freestyles and your own remixes to a lot of things that was popping in the street. Hot Nigga of a single. So what made you, instead of having a mixtape, you know, when you drop features from other artists and your own remixes of other artists, what made you say, you know what, I'm going to give my fans some original content, 14 tracks of original music? Why'd you feel like that was important for this project?
Because it gives my fan base a core sound from me. Like, me rapping over everybody beats still don't give you Caviar Dreams. It don't give you me. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's you looking through the window, you see what's going on, but me giving you, it's like me opening my door, like, come in my house. This my couch, this my sofa. This, when I'm rapping over other people's beats, those are used. You know what I mean? It's only so much I can do with it. So I feel like me also in doing that, it just gave my fans the experience of knowing, like, my dude killing anything. You know what I mean? But I also give them original music that they can appreciate from me as an artist.
Now, although we're in Atlanta currently, many folk may not know you're originally a Chicago native. You were the first rapper, if I'm not mistaken, to be signed to Motown. Motown 2000, I believe it was called. And one of the cats you were working with is responsible for a lot of neo soul acts that are in the game right now. Your Erykah Badu's, your D'Angelo's, the list goes on and on and on. I understand you have a younger daughter, and she's into the music game as well right now. She's a singer. She has her things going on. So what advice have you learned over your years in the game that you pass along to her? Just what come from the heart reach the heart. So we always try to tell them to make music that's heartfelt. You know what I mean? I try to, when I say we, I'm speaking me and my brother SR, because his daughter is also in the group, which is my niece. And the group is Diary for Two, and my daughter True Blue and Nia K. And they 13, you know what I mean? So we just try to let them be 13. We're not in a rush for them to appeal to an older audience, you know what I mean? We want them to embrace being a little girl and doing the things little girls do. So that content is about finishing their homework and getting their nails done. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we're just trying to just raise little women, you feel me, and just give them just values and morals, and you know what I mean, like guidelines to go past, and just let them know, like, everything in this industry is not what it seems. So it's a lot of smoke and mirrors, so you just got to stay true to your foundation. Now, speaking of TRU, you just gave mention to, not too long ago, the TRU University project that'll be hitting the streets real soon. Can you elaborate and tell us a little bit about what y'all cooking up?
Yeah, man, we cooking up over there, man. We got all eyes on the stove, man. All eyes on the stove, full lit. So we just working right now. I got me, my big bro, 2 Chainz. We got little bro, Schoolie. You know what I mean? A couple other things in the work, but, you know, we cooking up.
Now, with you being a Chicago native, I would have to say Atlanta, the West Coast region, and Chicago pretty much have a chokehold on the hip hop game right about now. Yeah. With you being from, I guess I could say you having the best of both worlds. You know, being raised in Chicago, but coming down here and doing your thing in the Atlanta area. Yeah. What do you think of the Chicago rap scene right now?
I love the Chicago rap scene. I mean, I feel like it's our just due. You know what I mean? We've been grinding for years, and it's dope for them to finally give us an opportunity to display the talent that we have in Chicago. I think for many years that was one of our shortcomings, is we didn't have a proper outlet. Our window, we didn't have the social medias, and you know what I mean? We didn't have all these different windows to appeal to the masses without record deals. So a lot of people had to leave the city. You know what I mean? Me for one. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of like, it's dope that right now that you can just kind of just get it popping right at home. You know what I mean? So it's dope.
Now, your project, Caviar Dreams 2, is out on the streets, and if you do not have it, you can download it on Hip Hop Since 1987, immediately following this interview. We know you have a clothing line now that's coming out.
Caviar Dreams.
Along with possible hookahs, cigars.
Caviar Dreams is like luxury trap wear, you know what I mean, to go along with the luxury trap music you playing, you feel me? It's fly enough to where you can go to the club and stand on some couches, but yet it's comfortable enough that if you may switch shoes from your Giuseppe's to your Jordans, you can still go run your errands and do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? So it's luxury trap wear, you know what I mean? And we got a few things for the females as well to appeal to our female fan base, because they rock with the campaign heavy. So
as 2014 continues to move along, what else can we expect from Cap 1?
Man, great music. I'm gonna try to explore my pen game a little more, try to do a little more, you know, writing, get some of this writing off the ground. Diary for 2, we gonna make a lot of noise with them. Y'all be on the lookout for them. Try to go get us some Nickelodeon, Disney checks. Okay. You know what I mean? And just kind of just branding this Caviar Dreams movement, and just letting people know I'm not going nowhere. I'm here. You know what I mean? Feel like I'm definitely one of the best in this game, and bar for bar, it's like we here, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it is what it is, you know what I mean? Caviar Dreams, man, I'm here, man. Straight like that. That's what we doing.
If cats want to pay attention to your movement and continue to follow your movement, how can they go about doing that via social media?
Oh yeah, definitely. Man, y'all tune in to the movement, man. The movie, man. Caviar Dreams on Instagram. CAVIAR Dreams with a Z _. Y'all can follow me on Twitter just to stay in tune with my day-to-day, just how we moving. And that's Richie Cap 1, RICHIECAP #1. Y'all can get all my exclusives on DJServicePack.com. You know what I mean? That's the home team. Shout out to Street Execs, TRU. Shout out to the whole squad, man. We rocking.
You know what it is, El Dorado, Hip Hop Since 1987, live in the A, Cat 1's Boom Boom Room. If you don't have it already, make sure you download that Caviar Dreams Deuce immediately following this interview.
As soon as it's
and we staying real active out here, you know what I'm saying? We staying real active out there.
We're going to the strip club, you know what I'm
saying? We getting active.
$1 bucks, we're going to go get active. And we gonna, you know, drop a few birds in the water.
It sounds good to me. We're gonna start off BET Week in the right way. El Dorado, Cat 1. Shout out my man Brian, the director. Street Execs. We out here.
I drop them birds in the water. I drop them birds in the water. I drop them birds in the water. Hit it with ice and the soda. I drop them birds in the water.